Are you stuck in Div 7? Or are you stuck in Open League trying to get to Contenders League? Well, I think I can help you. These are some of the best drop spots in Chapter 3. The Mansion. This drop spot is my solo drop spot, and it has a really good looting pub, with total looting pub adding up to 10 chests, with all of them spawn. So off the bat here, I had a bad drop, but I'm in Battle Lab, so it's fine. And you have a crate there, and then an ammo crate, and then a chest that spawns down here, which I luckily got as a god, and then a gun spawn here. And this is one of my most favourite drops that they've ever added to the game, other than Tilted and the next drop. So there's also a gun spawn where I just collected that wood, and there's a gun spawn here, and the chest sometimes spawns in here, but don't have those. And in under the stairs, there's a chest, and also around out here, or no, not out here. Here there's a chest. So I'm gonna put an on-screen counter at the end of this of how many chests spawn. This is my favorite spot up here. I land here every time when I'm contested to get the best gun, and I drop down there and I get a gun. And then if you go down here and then out to that left wall, well, there's an ammo crate there, and if you go break out here, there's a chest here. And this drop spot has enough chests for a duo and even a trio that doesn't need too much loot off sport to fight. And now I'm just going to demonstrate what it's like. Now you've got two teammates, so I've got my two recruits here, and I'm going to have three enemy recruits in just a sec. So the extra spots that give extra chests other than this place, well, there's one more chest here. There's to the left, oh, there's a tornado there. Here is where I showed the recruits. There's a bush to our left right now, and that has a chest, and then down there there's a chest spawn, and then to our right there's about a 3 chest spawn. So I'm just fighting as if it was a trio with my teammates. So let's get to the next. John Wicks. John Wicks is my other solo drop spot when I feel like I'm not getting enough points in my game. And this is a really good place to go because there's a chest spawn there, 2 there, and then there's another here. And say you get minis, then you've got those slurp barrels right here to break, and a heap of mats. Well, this is just Battle Lab, so it's going to give me extra mats. And then what I like to do is I just break these. I grab any extra ammo, go up here, and then I break all of that, but I didn't do it here. And I'm just going to go over and open this chest right now. That didn't let me pick that up. So there's a total of 5 chest spawns here. Perfect for a solo, enough for a duo as well. And a lot of ammo here. And the best part about this drop spot is the mats. The mats is the best thing here. Like, you can get max brick and max metal, and I'm about to show you just how. So if you break these boards, each one in a normal game will give you 27 mats. And if you break all of them, then you're able to get a total of max brick and extras. And there's that wood there that will get you about up to 100, 200. And now we come down here, chest spawn with a fish chest spawn, I think it's called. And then, so I've got a god chest here. And now I'm going to back out, back into my car. And I'll see you in the next one. So now you this car, and this will give you max metal. It gives you 57 metal per car in the game because I've got extra metal since I'm in Battle Lab. You didn't already know that. And this is the best spot because by now I've probably gotten top 30 to top 35. And here's number 3, pirate ship. Pirate ship can spawn anywhere on the map, which is the best thing about it, that you're always more than likely going to get contested. There used to be a supply drop spawn up on top of this place, but now they've moved it. They've got a chest spawn there. That's best to go to because it's open, so it's quick. And then you've got that chest spawn. And you come down here. Here's where they've moved Skipper's Rip to. And I got a stinger out of that. And now I'm gonna just box up and say if there was players here. This is what I do. I just place my armored walls here, and then I'm gonna do a back stair in a sec to block off that window. And there's no point putting armored wall on the back stair because that will ruin my chance of getting out. But I decided to play it dumb and spray out my thing. So this has a total of 2 IO chest spawns, and a free chest spawn and a fish crate thing. And it has a total of max shield, slurp barrels. I think it gives you the total slurp barrels. I think it gives you up to 100 or 110. And I'm just flexing my double edits and that. So yeah, that's basically it for this drop. On to the next one. Number 2, any of the 7 vaults. So there's 7 vaults across the map. This is personally my favorite, because it's next to 2 of my favorite drops, which is number 5 and number 1 that you'll see next. So I like to land here, just get this chest if it does spawn, and then I'm just gonna go and just shoot that way. Don't know why, but I'm just gonna come in here and I'm gonna open the vault, which was already opened, and then the free chest spawn. So this is perfect for a trio, a duo, or a solo. Anybody can land here, but this is to maximize your gain in solo. There's going to be a duo and trio version coming out in the next few weeks, so stick around for those versions. And if this was a very helpful video, I'm sure it was to a lot of you, then please like, subscribe, and also use my supported credit code. So here's the final building in the loot path for this 7 steps. You can get a chest here, and then there's a double ammo crate spawn. And now I'm just gonna go over here, this way over to this house back here with a double chest spawn, which is really good. I'm shooting some enemy bot grenades. So I'm gonna go over here right next to the pirate ship, and yeah, that's got a 2 chest spawn. So always be careful when you're landing here, because there can always be people landing at this place, or you can do it yourself. Yeah, this is a pretty solid drop spot overall, and I'd highly recommend it, because I use it just for extra loot, because and ammo, have a lot of ammo involved. So this is a really good drop spot, as I've already said. I'm just going to keep doing these blocks, and then I'm just going to run. Try and reload. Anyway, we're about to go to the final drop spot and yeah, let's move on to it. Number 1, the final drop spot, Sunny Steps. It is probably one of my more favorite drop spots to land, to go after. But it's got some really good loot. Like, we've got this chest here, and then there's another chest here. There's one on the roof, which is just a normal chest, and then there's another chest down here. And this chest, for me, was a god chest. There's actually quite a few chests in this spawn. There's about 6 to probably 8 chests spawn in this building, and then in the other buildings there's about another total of probably another 7 chests. So yeah, I'm just gonna let me loot, and I'll talk if there's anything need to be said. This place that I'm heading to right now has a total of a 3 chest spawn. I get 2 god chests, and there's one other chest, and it has a total of 3 gun spawns on the ground, I think. So I'll meet you at the next building. This building has 2 arches on the side with a total of about 5 to 6 gun spawns, with 2 chests on each little area going up, and then a total of 3 chests in the middle. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy that video and found it helpful, then please like and subscribe and use my supporter creator code. And if you want to see more content coming out like this for duos, trios, and anything, leave it down in the comments and put a notice so you can see. And let's leave. And I have no idea why I just said that. Well, roll the outro. See yous.